guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to Bliss Break. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my March favorites. I can't believe that the month is already over. We're already a few days into April. I'm sorry I'm getting this up a little bit late. I will say I don't have a ton of things to talk about this month. Rather than trying a ton of new beauty products, I went a little crazy with the books. I placed an order. I ordered 15 books last month and I read 11, which is crazy and so beyond what I've done in the past, but I spent most of my time reading and as a result didn't try a lot of new things, but I still have some good ones to share with you, so let's get right in. The first thing I want to talk about is the j.one jelly pack. I ordered this from Mimi Box. They were having a sale. It was 50% off. I think it's normally like $42. They sell it at Sephora. I got mine for $19, I believe. And it's really interesting. All the reviews I read said that people were using it as a primer, though it's supposed to be kind of like a multi-use product. You could use it as a moisturizer, you could use it as a sleeping pack. I've only tried it as a primer and it's really good. It's very strange. It has the consistency of honey, I think, and when you put it on you're like, what is happening? And rub it in, let it soak in for a few minutes, and then go in with your foundation. And this stuff, it's like glue, but it's good for your skin. So I've really been enjoying it. I wouldn't say it's the best primer I've ever tried, but for the skin benefits that you get out of it, this is really great. I wouldn't say it's best at controlling oils. It's more of a hydrating primer, but it really locks your foundation into place. And this is worth a shot. If it's still on sale at Mimi Box, pick it up because 50% off and it's really good. Next I have an eye cream. This is the Benton Fermentation eye cream. I'd read a lot of good reviews on this product. Fermented ingredients are supposed to have a ton of benefits for your skin, and I feel like this does a really good job as a day eye cream. It sits well under my makeup. It hydrates well without being greasy. At night I do still feel like I need a little bit more moisture, but this has done an incredible job, and I think it's like $29 and you get a whole ounce. Most eye creams you only get half an ounce, so I feel like it's a good bang for your buck. This is actually the first Benton product I've tried, and I'm really curious about some of their other things, so I think I might explore a little bit more if their other products are anything like this. I've been really impressed. Next up, I have two products from Milani. This is their Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub and their lip oil. The lip oil was actually a recommendation from Melissa, one of the girls here at Bliss Break, and I've really been enjoying this. It goes on like a gloss, but it doesn't have that really sticky sort of like you spread your lips apart and you can see it. You know what I'm talking about? I hate that. And I'm not really big on lip glosses, but this is a really good moisturizing lip product. And together with the lip scrub, I feel like they make a really good pair. And I know they have a balm that goes with this. I haven't tried that yet. My favorite thing about this is actually the smell. It smells like a Lip Smackers, one of the vanilla ones I used to use. When I first opened it up, I was really confused. I wasn't getting a lot of the sugar granules. You kind of have to dig in and mix it up. But it doesn't crumble like a lot of other lip scrubs. It holds together a little bit better. And I do notice a slight tingling sensation when I use this. I won't say that I love it more than the Lush Sugar Lip Scrub because you can eat it. I wouldn't recommend eating this. I don't know what all is in it, but it doesn't say you can eat it. I think that's the negative thing about this, is I really wish it were edible just so I didn't have to be so concerned about it. But I scrub it on for a little bit, I wipe it off, and my lips feel so smooth, and this is actually very hydrating. So these two together have just been amazing. The next product I want to talk about is kind of a throwback. I have been using my Maxx Studio Fix powder as foundation. It's a common theme in my life that I am just running late to work. I snooze my alarm a million times and then I only have 10 minutes to get ready. And the other day I reached for this and I just applied it with a really dense kabuki brush and it lasted all day. You've probably heard about this powder already, so I don't need to go into it too much, but I was really impressed and I started choosing this over my other foundation. So what was a sort of, I'm gonna be really late, turned into, this is what I want to wear. Next we have something that I'm sure you're familiar with. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette Paul got me this for my birthday, and I have not been able to stop using it. It is so beautiful. All of the colors in there are just to die for, and it smells so good, and every time I use it I get so happy. I've probably used this every day. I just love it. It has a good mix of shimmers and mattes and some really good neutral brown colors in there that I haven't been able to get enough of. So old news but new to me, Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I have 2 more things to mention here. I really wanted to save some of these for our book buzz that we're planning, but I read so many books and they were all really good, and I figured it couldn't hurt to mention some in here. These books, you guys. This is You by Carolyn Kepnes and the sequel Hidden Bodies. This is a psychological thriller story, but it's so unique. I've never read anything quite like it. The main character that you're following is a total psychopath. He's a stalker, he's a murderer, and I was cringing the whole time, but I couldn't put it down, and I laughed and I was appalled, and it was just so compelling and so unique and just a really good story. I heard she's writing a 3rd one, and I hope it comes out soon because I cannot wait to get more of this main character. As twisted and awful as he is, I'm just totally intrigued. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, pick these up. They're amazing. The last thing I want to talk about is actually this blanket that's behind me. I picked this up recently at Maxx. It's just this beautiful throw. It's so soft. It's become my favorite reading blanket. I just cuddle up with it on the couch, and it's got the furry side and then this soft velvety side, and I'm just totally in love with it. If you have a Maxx near you, they also had a very beautiful rose color that I almost got, but I thought this would go a little bit better in our room. Alright guys, that is it for my March favorites. I know I didn't have a whole lot of stuff to talk about, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I am totally itching to get my hands on some new products, so if you have any recommendations, leave a comment down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!